Hello there. Wow, we're here. We're in Earth. It's really amazing. I asked you on the last day of light to have two little stones. If you don't have two little stones, then two little somethings. It doesn't really matter, like two random things, two biros, but not golf balls, because otherwise they'll roll. Earth. How amazing. Let's just begin. Cool. 1 second. Cool. Come lie on your backs. Knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor. And just feel the earth beneath you. Just get a sense of the contact between the back of your head, the back of your shoulders, the length of your spine, your sacrum, your buttocks. If your legs are straight, then you'll feel the backs of your thighs, your calves, your feet. And if your knees are bent, then you'll feel the soles of your feet. And just feel the earth, this incredible earth beneath us. Let yourself settle a bit deeper onto the floor. Nice. So push your feet down into the floor and feel the push of your feet. Just feel it. Feel what happens in your body when you push. And then relax. And again, push your feet deeply into the floor and relax. Nice. One more time. Push your feet deeply into the floor. And now let your hips rise off the floor. And feel that it's coming from the push of your feet. Roll back down along the floor. And again, push and feel the rise of your hips, rolling up along the spine. And then come all the way back, land. Again, push. Feel the toes on the floor, your heels on the floor, the push into the floor. That creates a connectivity through your body. Push and rise. And land all the way onto the floor. Bring your elbows beside you. Push your elbows into the floor and feel what happens in the chest. Relax. Push your elbows into the floor. And again, push your elbows into the floor and rest. Nice. So keep your knees bent, your feet flat on the floor. Bring your arms wide and out beside you. And then bend your left elbow and bring your left hand across to the right hand and go as far as feels comfortable and feel it in your abdominal muscles. Feel it in your waist, in your hip, in your belly. And then come back and bring your left hand to rest on your chest. And again, reach. Feel it in the deep belly muscles. And then come back. One more time. Reach. And come all the way back, both arms wide. Bring your right hand across and reach towards the left. Feel it in your abdominal muscles. Hand to your chest. Reach. Hand to your chest. And one more time. Reach. And come all the way back. Nice. So interlock your fingers and bring your arms above your head or above your face. And then draw the right knee up towards you. And stretch the right leg long. Slowly lower the arms down to the point that feels comfortable for you. And then come back up. And so keeping your head on the floor is level 1. Lifting your head up as your knee comes up towards you is level 2. And then keeping your head off the floor is level 3. So see which one suits you. So you're drawing your knee up towards you, you're bringing your arms over your shoulders, and either your head is on the floor, your head is rising and dropping, or your head is staying lifted. And just feel that. Feel the earth beneath you, the push of the floor as you rise and reach. One more time. Rise and reach. Great. Drop your head down, change legs. Draw the left knee up towards you. Reach your arms up over your shoulders. Again, level 1, keep your head on the floor as you reach your leg, reach your arms, come back in. Level 2, lift your head to your knee and reach. Lift your head, reach. And then last one, keep your head off the floor as you reach. And just feel that, feel the earth beneath you. I love that idea that, we think we're on top of the planet, but actually right now you're hanging off the bottom of it, or the side, or whatever it is. That this amazing gravity pulls us backwards. Nice. Cross your arms across your chest and hold on to the opposite shoulder, and then roll over onto your left side, and then come back. Roll over onto your left side, and come back. And then roll over, push your left hand into the floor, and rise up until both hands are pushing into the floor. And look at the floor between your two hands. Breath is in your belly. Nice. Rise all the way up until you're in zigzag. So give your legs space. My right knee is bent, my left knee is bent. And then elephant arms. So bring your right hand to the floor, swing your left hand across. Reach your left hand towards your left foot, reach your right hand across. And just begin to swing and open into the sides of your body. And just listening. One more time each side. Just warming up the body. Nice. Come lie on the floor. So bring your hands to the floor, bring your left shoulder to the floor, come all the way back. And then roll over onto your right side. And come back. Right side. And come back. Next time you go, push both hands into the floor and look at the space between your hands. Both arms are straight and just feel how that really torsions and twists into the spine. Feel the earth beneath your hands, beneath your right buttock, beneath your knees, and then rise all the way up. Nice. And then elephant. So reach your arm across your face in one direction and then in the other. And just hear the sides of your body awaken. Nice. One more time. Cool. Come all the way down, lie on the floor. And just feel it. Feel your shoulders, your head, your bum, your feet. Nice. So roll over and come up into your downward dog. So just come all the way up, pushing your hands down, pushing your feet down. Draw your heels backwards. And so with all the movements that we do, make sure that you're making your own version of them. I want all of us to look really different, to be minding, editing, creating, adventuring, where we create movements that are wholesome for ourselves because one of your shoulders doesn't like this, or because one of your knees needs to be slightly more bent, or whatever it is. Just keep just changing things up. Nice. Walk your feet forward. Walk your hands back. Bring your elbows to rest your knees. And then come all the way up to stand. So standing in the middle of your mat. And I want you to gaze at something very steadily, okay? But at the same time, have the whole of the room around you in your peripheral vision that I'm looking at the light switch in front of me, but I also perceive the space that I'm in. And then slowly let your right foot float off the floor and keep a sense of connection while you're really anchored down into that left foot. You can bring your palms together, arms can be beside you, or you can reach your arms up overhead. So find the way that you balance. It might be that your toe is touching the floor. It might be that your foot is floating. It might be that your knee is high. It really doesn't matter. It's the intention towards stillness, towards a sense of that dynamic balance. When I was learning to balance, when I first started yoga, like a million years ago, there was an oak tree growing in the center of my parents' garden, and I used to stare at it. And now it's quite a big tree. It's quite nice. Nice. Other side. Lower your foot down. Come to the other side. So balance on your right foot. Let your left toes float. And then maybe bring your arms in some way and just reach. Connect. So you're gazing at something. There was a yoga studio in Bombay, again, a million years ago. And there was a drain pipe outside my window and it was blue. And at the time, I wasn't very balanced at all. So I just cultivated and worked on my balance every single day. And I can still see the drain pipe in my head. That sense of the anchor. Just feel it. Find your balance. Feel how mobile it is. And yet how deeply you move into a stiller, deeper, steadier place in yourself. Like fall into yourself as you balance. Feel your legs. Nice. Lower your foot down. Hands to your hips. Just roll. And then in the other direction. Nice. So stand to the left edge of your mat. And then step your right foot out until you're maybe around 2 or 3 foot wide. And then turn your right foot towards the right side of your mat and turn your left foot at a 45-degree angle. So soften your knees to begin with and then push your feet firmly down into the floor. And then bring your hands to your hips and tuck your tailbone under so you feel a sense of stretch or length through the front of your belly. Your bum is squeezing a little bit more. Find your spine as you push down into the floor. Have a sense of length rising through your spine. And then reach your arms wide. So you're reaching into your fingertips, you're pushing into your feet, and you have a sense of length in your whole body. Nice. Bring your right hand to your thigh, left hand to your hip. Draw your left shoulder back as you slide down your right leg. Find a place that you can hold on to with ease, but a stretch in the left side of your body. And then draw your left shoulder back. Again, push down into your feet. Strengthen into your pelvis by tucking your tailbone forward. Rather than rounding forward, you're really trying to open the front of your body. Draw your left shoulder back and then bring your fingers to the front of the left shoulder. Extend your left hand upwards. Deepen your breath into your belly. Keep pushing down into the floor, connecting. Nice. Bend your left elbow. Slide back up your right leg. Turn your toes so they're pointing towards the left side of your mat and then the other direction. So left foot is pointing towards the back of your mat. Right foot's at a 45-degree angle. Push down into your feet, tuck your tailbone, rise through your spine, and then reach wide into your arms. So already here, you should feel like there's a sense of growing, reaching, widening, strengthening happening here already. Nice. Bring your right hand to your hip, left hand to your thigh. Keep drawing your right shoulder backwards as you slide downwards. And grab hold of something, preferably not your knee. It's not good to put pressure straight into your knee. And then push down into your feet, tuck your tailbone, lift through the spine, and really lengthen by drawing that right shoulder back. Nice. Fingers to the front of your shoulder. Draw your elbow backwards and extend your arm up towards the ceiling. Deepen your breath. Keep connecting the full of your feet to the floor. So the baby toe edges, the whole of the foot. Keep pushing downwards to rebound and reach upwards. Like that moment earlier in class where the more you push down, the more you reach up. It connects the whole of your body. Nice. Elbow bends. Rising up. Toes point towards the left side of your mat. Step back together. Nice. This time we're going to step wider. So step 3 foot wide or hop up, hop wide, or do whatever way you do it. Turn your right foot towards the front of your mat. Turn your back foot at a 45-degree angle. Bring your hands to your hips. And like a steering wheel, turn your hips towards the right leg. And I'm going to turn my left heel a little bit more. And then begin to bend your front knee, but you're drawing the left hip forward all the time. Bending the right knee. Really drawing the right buttock backwards, drawing your right knee towards the right. Lengthen through the back leg. Really pushing down into the earth, feeling the connection through the legs, into the pelvis, rise through your spine, and reach into your arms. But the reach of your arms is coming from your feet. Really feel the connection, the rebound from the floor, reaching into your fingertips. Nice. Bring your hands down in front of you. And then turn your palms face upwards and we'll do slingshot. So pull your left elbow back. And now your left hip is pulled back as well. Right knee is moving forward. Left hip is opened out towards the left. Left hand to your hip. Reach your right hand upwards. Nice. Drop your right forearm down to your right thigh. Reach your left arm over your ear. You can look up towards the ceiling beside your left arm if you wish. Your belly is opening deeply towards the left side of your mat. And your legs are super strong. So feel it. The floor, you're pushing into it. Your legs are strong. Your belly is connected. Spine is rising. Arms are connected. Nice. Bend your elbow. Come all the way up. Walk your feet towards each other. Have a moment. Nice. And then step wide again. This time turn your left foot towards the left side of your mat. Bring your hands to your hips and like a steering wheel, turn your hips towards the right and then bend your front knee more. Really feel that bending of the front knee. The knee is moving towards the left. Back leg is straightening more and more. So floor into the legs. Tuck your tailbone, rise through the spine, and then reach long into your arms. The push of your feet is connecting you into your fingertips. Really feel that. The more you push downwards, the more you connect upwards. Nice. Bring your hands to your hips. Oh no, bring your arms out in front of you. Turn your palms towards the ceiling, slingshot. So pull your right elbow back and your hip is moved back as well when you do that. So bend your left knee more, bring your right hand to your hip and then reach upwards, gliding upwards. Nice. Bring your forearm down to your thigh, reach your right arm over your ear. Get really long through your legs as you push down into the floor, reach into your fingertips. Super awesome. Bring both hands to your hips. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Come sit on your mat and grab your two little stones. So if you don't have two little stones, then two little anythings will do. Not golf balls. Bring the soles of your feet together, your knees apart, and hold on to your stones. And then reach your arms straight out in front of you. Feel the stones in your hands. And then bring your hands wide and a little bit back behind you. And bring your stones to the floor so that you're letting them rest. And then reach your right hand and touch the left stone. And then reach your left hand and touch the right stone. So I'm letting my opposite hand help me. So if I reach towards the left, my right hand is on the floor. If I reach towards the right, my left hand is on the floor. Just feel that. Touch. Touch. Nice. Both hands touch a stone. Well, that's tricky. Both hands touch a stone. Yeah, one of my hands won't get there. Just feel that. Oh, so interesting. So interesting. Great. So both hands. So right hand, reach your stone a little bit further towards the right. Left hand, reach your stone a bit further towards the left. And then just try and go, how far can you lift your stone? You're staying on the baby toe edge of your feet. So you're not turning your feet to help you. You're just rocking your bum. So how far can you place your stone? Feel the outer distance, the outer range of the reach. Now bring the foot to the floor and reach. Nice. So as I reach towards the left, my right foot comes to the floor. As I reach towards the right, my left foot comes to the floor. I keep going a little bit further every time. Nice. Come back to center. So great. So I've reached my stones out as far as I can. Now try and actually pick it up. So I have to bring my hand to the floor. I'm going to reach for my left stone with my right hand. And I'm going to lift my bum up and bring it back in. And then lose your stone. And then left, reach the right hand towards the left stone. Nice. Come sit into your cross-legged position. Just bring your stones in front of you. And just breathe into your belly and feel the earth beneath you. You can hold on to your stones. I'm liking these stones. And so often we think about, I'm going to go out into nature. And then there's that amazing thing where you are nature. The dust of the stars is in your bones. The waters of this planet run in your veins. The air of the nature around us, of this planet, is deep in your lungs, deep in your blood. So just feel that in this moment. Feel the vibrancy, the wellness, the connectivity of being here now. Noticing the wellness within you. Where is your wellness right now? What part of you, what place in you, what layer of you feels well? Nice. So you can come lie on the floor if you wish, or you can sit there and just dwell on the awesomeness of you, the beauty of you. I will see you all again tomorrow. Earth is going to be, I'm really looking forward to it. It has this deep sense of the potency and vigor of life, spring as it unfolds, but staying connected to the deep of us. Having the range of yourself. I saw a quote this morning that nature creates individuals, and then cultures create molds to harness or create sameness. And so really cultivate your individuality. Be you and move like you. Edit the movements that we make. Be you and be here, and be in wellness. Nice. So thank you so much for joining me. If you didn't have stones today, then 2 little random stones around the size of your eyeball. And we're going to be playing with stones for the month. Feeling the bones of the earth. So be well, and thanks for joining me.